base for it, and it has a ground plate for the ground. And a couple of guys suggested I go 2 for it.
Okay, roger that. Good morning, Paul. See, the antenna comes with the antenna. Great deal. Yeah, that's like half of what it is new. It's like $500.
2YWQ.
419 at DX. Morning, Ronnie.
Good morning, Ronnie. Good morning, Paulie.
Good morning, Ronnie. Good morning, all. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day today.
What a nice signal, Ronnie.
Oh, Gary, you're right. Brought everybody out of the woodwork.
There you go.
See, we can hear you.
It's officially a North frequency now.
I officially just got out of bed.
Welcome to another meeting of the National Amateur Radio Club. Walter, did you lay down a lot of catapoises, ground wire?
Yes. I got about 8 of them now.
Okay, roger that.
How long are they?
Some are 16. Some I got a couple of them, I think they're 2.
Yeah, they should be a lot longer than that, but okay.
Yeah, about 8, maybe 9.
Yeah, it's, 30, 40 feet long on this band for sure, but all right.
Now, you try to go for half wave, a quarter wave, and multiples of 16.
Yeah, well, 8 feet or 6 feet is definitely not enough.
The wire's doing good. I have no problems with the wire, except I got to pull it up once in a while. But wife says she's tired of looking at it in the backyard. I got to live with her.
No, I agree. I think the wire is always going to be the best bet on the lower frequencies, but if you had, 16 wires 32 feet long, your grass grows over them in about a day and a half anyway. The vertical would probably work a little bit better, but it is what it is, and you sound fine.
Bill, we used for radials when I was a kid with my verticals?
Fence?
Yep, chicken wire fencing, 3 foot wide by 50 foot long, and we basically just connected them together and made a whole mat.
Yeah, that's really good, actually. Any kind of fence like that, you spread it out along the ground, you'd be surprised how well it does.
I have my 05 grounded to a chain link fence that goes around my property and the neighbor's property, maybe 200 feet of chain link fence.
Yeah, I mean something flat laying on the ground. If you laid out, like Bill said, a bunch of chicken wire and, long strips as ground wire, it would do very well.
And I had a 05 43 foot on my warehouse building in Westchester County in Mamaroneck. And I had that thing bonded to the I-beam structure of the roof for the warehouse. And I got to tell you one thing, on 40 meters, I had an auto tuner right at the base of the unit. And I got to tell you one thing, that thing worked beautifully on the upper bands.
Yeah, cool.
And my 05 works pretty good. I used it for quite some time, but now I hardly use it. I think the wire outperforms it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. No, I agree with everybody. But I want to figure out a way how I can put it up there a lot stronger. So maybe I can get it up a little higher. I'm thinking about putting a mast back there. So we'll see what happens.
Remember, it's only high enough when it falls down.
Well, if you put it on a mast instead of ground mounted, you're still going to need radials, probably 3 or 4 of them, but not as many. It'll work pretty good, but it depends on how high you get it and how fewer radials you cut down to. But it's just not long enough, period, for it to work really on this band. And in 40, it's kind of, unless you got a big antenna like Bill had that's 43 feet tall, 40 meters is also not going to be the best band. But on the upper bands, it'll probably do a little better.
Well, Bill, I'm talking about the wire. I want to put that up a little stronger. It seems like the squirrels or whatever is up in the trees nibbling at the rope because it's slowly coming down, and I got to pull it up once in a while. But as far as the hustler, it stays where it is until I sell it.
Okay.
making a mistake. I would take that, move it off to a corner somewhere, and have an emergency antenna in case the other antenna fell down. A less performing antenna is worth $1 million when it's the only antenna.
Or you could put up another wire.
In a rainstorm or a snowstorm, there's 4 feet of snow on the ground, and there's Walter trying to put up a wire.
Nah, negative. I still got 2 meters.
You're right.
Paulie, what are you doing?
Nothing much. Just listening to you clowns.
And now you're part of the circus. Look at that.
Yep, the ringleader.
And here's the question that everyone is afraid to ask you. How's the boat?
It's great, Billy. It got fixed last week, but I still haven't used it. I was thinking of taking it out today. The weather sucks lately, but I've been busy too. Yesterday I flew my airplanes, so I spent Sunday at the field over at Cedar Creek.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they had a field day also at Bethpage. That's the Whitman Flyers. But, all right, very good.
Paulie, fire up the amp.
What, Gary?